And what's going on, everybody? My name is Prometheus, and welcome back. We are playing Neo Scavenger. This is a game I have played for... I think I started playing it in January. It's now the 1st of March, and it is a fun game. It harkens back to the good old days of text-adventure survival, and it is made by a single person. I don't know his name, but this is his company. Go there, buy the game, buy it on Steam. It's a great game, seriously. If you don't believe me, well... You'll just have to wait and see. Now, this is a Flash player game, and it can be slow sometimes, but rarely. I am playing it slightly modded. I have a mod called Neo Scavenger Extended, or Neo Scav Extended. And basically, that adds some new things, new enemies, new locations, and it makes it a little bit more entertaining. Not that the base game isn't fun on its own. For some reason, it's still displaying a different version than I actually have installed. I have version like 1.3 installed, but it's still saying it's version 1.0. I don't know. Oh, yeah, duh. New game. So, I did modify this game. Normally, you only have 15 skill points available. I have 49, which means if I choose to, I can have every single perk at once. But that's a bit cheaty. We're not... well, that's intended for cheating, like a second or third playthrough when we dialogue. So, this is a game for masochists. Anyway, one of the things we're going to do is actually start my recording timer, which I had set up my cell phone, and whatever, we're just going to add in our minutes with that. Now, you can take traits, which take off points. So one trait I definitely want is going to be, where is it, botany, which gives you a lot of stuff. So it tells you use 14. Now, if I add these, you'll see that added 2, feeble added 4, and they all add different things. These are detriments, and they make you weaker, but allow you to have more traits. Excuse me. Sorry about that. This is the one I'm going to add. Metabolism. It only gives you 2, but it's actually a good thing because you heal faster, and if you have botany, it gives you a lot of food, which helps. So now I have 17 available. I mean, ignore this number, just look at the amount used. So the other traits I'm definitely going to take are going to be... Let us see. Let's go with strong. That's a very good one. So you use 10. We have 7 available. I'm going to go with, where's trapping? And that has used 14, so I still have 3 available. Right? 14, 15. Gosh, yes, 3 available. And I'm going to... How much does medic use? I use 4. No. What about... Hiding might be useful, but I don't really usually use it. Lockpicking? Lockpicking will fit. What about tracking? That's alright. Electrician? No. Looks like a good one. Hacking's a useful one late game. Athletic? Yeah, there you go. That looks like a good one. So we've used 17 points. This would be, we gave ourselves an extra 2, so we're not cheating. We're using a completely valid setup. We're just not using the, we're not using the extra skill points for this playthrough, even though I have them available. So let's hit confirm, and the story will begin. Now, there's going to be a lot of reading on my part. I'm sorry about that. That's how this game is. And I might do different voices for different characters, but we'll see. You wake up, disoriented. It's slumped over the base of an empty cryosleep pod, still damp with cryo fluid. Gross. The thick dust from the floor clings to your skin, leaving a clean spot on the ground, where a large number 05 is painted. Across the room, there is an open door to the hallway and a broken window leading outside. Just as you gather your wits, an unearthly scream erupts from down the hall beyond the doorway. Something is coming. Fast. Now, my different options are jump out the window, use my knowledge of plants. Interesting. Whatever. Okay, that's irrelevant. Athletic, which is dive through the window, so this implies this is better. Usually using a perk is always going to be better. And strong. Prepare to fight it. Let's do this. You steel your nerves and decide to take this thing down, whatever it is. As you assume a defensive stance, it bursts into the room. The beast stands on its hind legs like a man, but has the appearance of a ragged, predatory dog. It looks right at you, shrieks and lunges. It connects with a force that jars you both, and the dogman actually has to step back to keep its balance. Taking advantage of his distraction, you knock him to the ground and grab at his throat. His claws tear into your flesh as you crush his windpipe with every ounce of strength you have. Moments later, he stops moving. You realize it cost you some nasty wounds, but at least you're alive. So if you look down here at the game sort of text log, it says my lower right leg was slashed and my lower left arm was pelted. Pelted is a bruise, slashed is a cut. So, with the rush of adrenaline fading, you turn your attention back to this strange room. You should probably finish up here in case there are more of those things. Anyway, I'm going to look at the console, which tells me you can check the number of any patient info you come across. So this is just tank number 1, Anton Blubber, committed 2012. Tank number 5, so this is us, Philip Kindred, committed in 2019, 9/15. No data available on our emergency contact. Our billing info is account number 2014-1117, Detroit Savings Bank. And then the number 6 is this person. And you'll notice, looks like 4 is unbroken, but 3, I'm going to assume that's 1, and 5 obviously, and 6 are all... Oh wait, no, those are people still in there. There's still someone in 1, 3, and 6. There's the... Why is 3 not listed? I don't know. Alright, so I can't actually do our stuff. I have to climb out the window now. You decide to go outside and see if you can figure out where you are. Avoiding the broken glass, you step onto the sill and outside, rustling some plants that have grown wild in the area. It's cool outside and damp, probably morning. A distant report of a gun catches your attention. You cock your head listening, but it's over as quickly as it started. Not right now, Nick. Obviously, you're not alone out here, though that doesn't necessarily comfort you. I'm going to tell Nick to leave. And I've told him to leave. He'll probably respond, though. So, you're in the parking lot of Guige's cryo facility, but everything looks disused and in disrepair. Plants have pushed their way through the pavement and over the facility. Worst of all, nothing looks familiar. You don't remember this place or even who you are. Your frustration mounts, but you catch it and put it in check. Might as well take a look around. Okay, so now we're in game. If I go here, you can see our character. We have the dead dog man. We have some glass. We have our hospital gown, and we have a bracelet, and we have this. Don't take this off. I swear to God, do not take that off until you're really ready to break. Come on. Didn't want to pick up for a second. And here you can see we're injured, so we obviously want something to take care of that. This one's bleeding, and this one's just a bruise. So if I open here, that's our camp options. Let's go to crafting, just down here. So you can see if I combine the glass, the dogman corpse, you can see I can skin it. However, if I also add this, I can get a coat, which I want because this keeps you warm very well. This, pop it right on there. The dogman fur coat is one of the best items in game. Now, I don't have any bags. I can only carry stuff in my hands. So I'll grab the glass in both hands there. Can I do it? If you hit scavenge, you can confirm, and now I can go into like a facility. Did I get something out of that? No, I can go into the place now, which is not that helpful. I'll grab both things of glass because I guess that's fine. I use it as a weapon? Yep. So I'm going to go here. As you approach the town, there is no sign of activity. Buildings stand in ruin. Vehicles are overturned and blackened with fire. Explosion marks radiate outwards from walls and pavement. In the distance, strange-looking creatures circle in the sky like monstrous leathery vultures. The world has drastically changed from what you knew. Some sort of cataclysm has befallen Earth, returning mankind to the Dark Ages, and along with it, your hopes of finding a warm meal and some answers. You decide to look around and scavenge what you can from the ruins. So, this is going to be our first real scavenging. Now, you see their tracks, which are just us, which means we don't have to worry. And we're just in a abandoned houses and trailers section. So if I hit scavenge, we've got a whole bunch of things. This is added by the mod, but we're going to look for, let's go to an abandoned house. And if I click this, suburbs were hit hard in the collapse, with masses of people fleeing urban centers in search of supplies and supernatural threats that's encroaching from the wilds. Supernatural? Cool. The suburbs became the front lines in a war for survival. Still, houses like this are so numerous that some have been entirely missed by scavengers, and they'll tend to be less... Okay, apparently Nick can't decide what to play, and they tend... I do that all the time. I'm sitting there and playing different games all the time. And they decide to be less likely to fall over than the bigger buildings in urban centers. So you'll notice my chances of finding loot are pretty small. I have good safety, but I'm very easy to find. If I click strong, my safety and sneak drop slightly, but I increase my chance of loot. Because I'm just throwing stuff around, picking things up, and so I'm making a lot of noise, and I have a chance of hurting myself. But I didn't. I got some items. So now if I go to, I just go here. You see I've got some scrap metal. I got some roast coffee with coffee in it, handful of sugar. This is awesome. Plastic shopping bag. So I can put that, and now it's a bag. Now I'm going to grab these dirty rags and go to medical. And they're not good to use dirty rags, but honestly, if it's all you have, always. Some more glass. I'm going to put some of this glass in here. You can only stack glass to 5, I believe. Yeah. So we'll just leave that. And string, might as well grab it. That's not going to be that useful. Stones. Yeah, I need something else if I want to do that. Okay, so we're going to scavenge again. And check the storage shed. Use strong again. Your foot slips on a rotting floorboard, causing you to trip. The scrapes and bruises will sting for a while, and thankfully it wasn't more serious. Oh, gosh, that was a lot. Actually, no. It's everything down from player's upper right leg was scratched. So I got seriously beat up by a step. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm bleeding and everything. That's not good. See, that's what happened. That doesn't look very appropriate. Let's not look at that. So you'll notice I have no moves, so I hit and turn. There we go. So now I can scavenge again, and we're going to go to farming plot. Now if I use botany, you'll notice my loot just goes bang and smashes up, but nothing helps because I just happen to know what I'm looking for. So I got some food. I got a carrot, which I'm just going to eat immediately, and some potatoes, which I'm going to eat immediately. I'm going to grab this coffee. If you hit A, it rotates the item in your inventory. If I hit escape, I will have to pause and fix the aspect ratio because I'm playing it in window, but it doesn't like to stay there. Oh, great. I'm just getting myself completely beat up. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, I feel horrible. I've never gotten this beat up immediately. Can I not? Okay, so apparently I can't put the thing on that. That's not good. I'm barefoot, which is also not good. So I guess we're not going to use strong for this. And of course I find tons of stuff. There's a makeshift sack, which I cannot actually use as a backpack, but I can put it in my hand. And that's a ultraviolet disc, UVD, and here's some water. Now, I can't carry it because I don't have anything that can carry it. I could organize stuff a little better. I'm going to grab some more glass because you really can't have enough of it for a little while. Eye slab. Look younger than the kids who assembled it. Yeah, this game has an interesting sense of humor. Alright, so I'm going to hit end turn. And I've scavenged everything here, so I'm going to move here, scavenge again. And we're just going to use it like so. And we're just going to continue scavenging. There we go. I'm just going to click strong for one of them. Alright, so that said, I likely alerted nearby creatures. Okay, so there's a person there, and I'm not in a fit shape to encounter anybody, so I'm going to avoid that entirely. Go to botany and strong, so there we go. So check it out. See, we got berries. The blue and black berries are pretty much always going to be edible. Now, it says a handful of edible berries, and it will say handful of poison berries if they're... I'm just going to eat everything because it does compound beyond that. Here, I can go to crafting now and grab you. And not enough moves left to craft. Okay. What was I going to say? With botany, it tells you which berries and mushrooms are edible and which are poison, which is important because you die very quickly if you eat the wrong ones. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this and combine it with a piece of glass to make a sharpened spear. So now I've got something that can actually be called a weapon. And we're going to move up here and over here. Alright, scavenge. Alright, so a lot of these places you can't do much with. So I'm just going to use it normally because I don't want to get hurt. Okay, so we've got a shopping cart frame, which is not great. Bottle of water, that's very good. Half a pair of binoculars. I think I can craft that. Let's combine those. A map. I'm just going to use the map. Locate Detroit. That's all you can do with the map, actually. Let me go back to items. I keep pressing the wrong buttons because I haven't played in a while. Cigarette leftovers, some extra disposable plastic bags. Notice everything degrades. Excuse me, everything degrades, so it's good to grab extras. Some whiskey, don't drink that, just sell it. Save it for later, you can sell it. None of these are very good. They're all kind of damaged. Some more dirty rags, I'm definitely going to need them, I guess, if I keep hurting myself. Food, meat from humanoid corpse. Sharp edge, large human corpse. I kind of already knew that, but, you know, thanks. So yeah, you can skin people and eat people. Sorry, I'm adjusting my headset. Of course, every time, every freaking time. Like, look at me. I'm literally covered in injuries. I'm gonna get sick and die very quickly in this. Oh my gosh. I'm usually not this bad. Usually this doesn't happen to me. No, I'm not gonna take the risk. Alright, so I got some beer, which is added by the mod. That's a new item. Anything else that's useful? Can I eat the flour? No, that'd be kind of unpleasant, just to eat some plain flour. Look younger than the kids who assembled it. That's really not very, Not very PC. There's a dog or a fox or something over there. It was kind of yellow. It flashed for a second. I didn't even check my timer. I like opened it up. What am I doing? Botany and strong. So I have a slight chance of getting hurt. Of course, I had a very high chance of getting hurt because this person is an idiot. I thought I already had a bandage on my arm. And when he comes up to me, it's going to be like, what's this guy's deal? Well, you know, I'm just covered in blood. Yeah, so whatever. We'll just continue. And turn. So yeah, that's a dog. Dogs can be... You don't necessarily want to confront anything early game. So let's go here. And we're just going to hit normal. There we go. What have we got? Broken bottle. That's a weapon, but I've already got a slightly better weapon. Sorted small parts. Might as well grab here. It's a little annoying with the inventory management, trying to move all the little things around, because they're not exactly the most clear on where they, like, fit. Because their boxes are not the most clear. Can I combine that with that? I'm going to check in a second. Medium length of string, grab that. You're worth grabbing, I suppose. The bottle is good because I can put water in it. I got everything else I need pretty much. There's some more glass, but I don't need that. So let's go to crafting and see if I can do that. Is it the medium length in this? No? There we go. There we go. Scopelet strap, which now I can hang around my neck. And that gives me further sight. There we go. I got one shoe, so I might as well put the one shoe on. Yeah, that's the right side. And I've got a hoodie, which is good. And I got a t-shirt. And another t-shirt. You can wear 2 t-shirts, I believe. 2 t-shirts, a hoodie. You can wear a lot. And we're going to grab this water. Ooh, I am thirsty. There's a slight problem is that it does look like it's not water. Which is a little confusing. Some more small parts. Alright, I think I've got enough there. Let's go into the forest. Alright, it's becoming nighttime soon. Nothing useful. You can see it's getting darker. There's a dog over there. It's a feral dog. There's a shack in the woods. I kind of want to get there for night if I can. Oh, there's a person. I've injured my foot on rough terrain, so, gosh, everything. See, these are poison berries. Okay, so I haven't scavenged here. Botany. So some more water. So these are edible. And these are edible. Berry root. These are poison. Don't always just drink the water. At the beginning of the game, you really don't have a choice, but bad stuff can happen. So I'm going to see if I can craft that. I believe I need pebbles. Are there pebbles here? No, I need pebbles. Oh, crap. A lot of stuff here. I don't want to encounter them. Bust knuckles, of course. I've hurt myself again. Oh my gosh. Everything. Some berries, but the good news is I got pebbles. Because I believe it's either stones or pebbles. I can't remember which. It's some string. Maybe it's that string. And it's my can. Which I need to empty. Now I can go here, and I'm trying to make something. And I know it's... And I need the pebbles, or the stones, maybe. I think it's the pebbles. And it might be the short length of string. What would it be? Do I not know how to make it? I might not know how to make it. Okay, I want to make a noise trap, but I might not know how to make it. Anyway, it's dark now, so I'm going to hide my tracks and sleep. And, see, I don't have a lot of shelter, I've got good sleep, and I'm not very alert, so let's hope no one kills me in my sleep, because that can happen. I woke up because there's something here. I'm going to take cover. This is combat. So these are my conditions. So I'm strong, but I'm blind and barefoot. We don't know anything about this, so I'm going to take cover. And now I'm going to search. This says scans area for hidden targets. Must not see target. Chance of being detected if hidden. Haven't seen anything. Wait. Nothing. Keep doing this. We see nothing. They could be moving towards or away from us. They could be anything. I'm going to do this and see if I can see. Okay, so I found the person, but he didn't seem to want to talk. Alright, so he seems to have left, so I'm going to hide and turn. How's my sleep? I'm well rested, so I can probably just wait out the night for a little bit. Yeah, so I'm thirsty, so let's make sure I use the right water. Alright, and I guess we get moving. Unhide, because it makes you go slow. Oh, found him. Farmhouse dog beer bottle. Visible, yes. Treacherous terrain. Best cover is high. I'm not visible, and I have a sharpened spear. So I'm going to take cover. So he's looking for me. Sneak towards. Still not seen. We're 10 away. Sneak towards. Still not seen. Is there advance in cover? Advance undercover. Okay, so we can see each other. Off to talk? Desperately retreats from player, so he didn't really want to deal with us. That's good. So we got another shoe. So now we have 2 shoes. They don't match, but... Sorry, go. There we go. We don't have the barefoot penalty anymore. We got some food. There's a lighter. Might as well grab it. Stick. Metal saucepan. Emergency flare unlit. That's nice. I guess we'll look into Locke's shed. Oh, we can't get in the Locke's shed. I forgot. We need either a crowbar or know how to lockpick. Okay, yeah, that was stupid. Not what I meant to do. So let's go this way. Now, I guess the good news is, with medical is, you don't leave these on any longer than you have to, frankly. See, that one I took off because it just became a bruise. Tarp. Might as well grab it. I think some changed the size of that because that used to be bigger, I thought. We're going to scavenge and stretch a forest with botany and strong. I didn't get hurt, thankfully. So some water sources can be infected, but you can't really tell. Beginning of the game, you kind of just have to go with it. There we go. It's fully daytime. Destroyed office building. Roof collapse. That was not dangerous. You were cut and bruised by the falling debris. How? Oh my gosh! Look at me. I'm just a mess. Put it on there. Why not? Oh my gosh, this isn't going well. I'll tell you that. I didn't even use strong. Oh my gosh, really? I didn't even use strong. I'm just a mess. Look at this. Look at my in pain threshold is really freaking high. And nice vibrating music. In minor pain, some activities are affected. The good news is I shouldn't really get hurt doing that. I found some berry roots. That's not very helpful. I need food. Usually you find a lot of food with botany. This isn't going very well. Alright. Stuff that's botany. Nothing. Huh. Of course, I got hurt again. Alright, the good news is it's not. Player's armor was barely affected, which means I kind of fell, but I didn't actually get hurt because I'm padded. I feel like my outdoor temp is kind of staying steady. There we go! Oh, sweet, I got a backpack. It's damaged, but I got a backpack, I got a first aid kit, and I got a water tester. Do I have any water with me? No, but that's great. I love that. That was a really good one right there. Now, let's not do this. Empty out. Grab this. And you can just double-click to grab stuff if you need it. Come on. That was a 58%. I'm just going to keep these because this backpack is pretty badly damaged. Now if I hit... It's kind of annoying to use these, but I like them because they protect stuff a bit. We'll grab that, and I might as well grab that. And the laptop has got a battery, and it's got a little bit of power. That's nice. Alright, that was a really good find right there. Is there anything else here? Oh yeah, another thing is... No, I don't want to get hurt. The Dogman fur coat also makes you more intimidating, so people tend to run away from you more, which is one of the reasons it's awesome. Oh, we got a lot of places to look through here. I'm like scared to use strong. Fine, I'll do it once. I didn't get hurt. Good. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Of course, of course, of course. Oh my gosh, I'm out of rags. Alright, is anything not... Got to prioritize different rags. I'm literally, I think, more injured than I've ever been in this entire... ever playing this game. There we go. Some cigarettes, those are good for selling. We got some more rags, which we'll need, apparently. Let's just rotate that up there. Pair of glasses. There you go, why not? Shards, medium brittle bob. The rise of Zuna, last week's insurrection in China, has left the world reeling as the Xinhua, I can't speak Chinese, and I just sound racist whenever I try to, so I'm just going to not speak that word again. Government wrests control with surgical precision and firefighting speed in a statement to the global community. Blank representatives have stated that the new government is only a natural evolution of the civilization state, and blank is simply custodians of the Han people as they enter a new age of enlightenment. That doesn't sound, you know, like a dictator coming to power or anything like that. No, that sounds completely normal. Alright, and I think this will be our last tile. Yep, and I have an infection. Fighting off an infection. That's really great. Yeah, this is probably not going to end well. Alright, we got some more rags. Office news that's 100% bull. Well, I mean, most newspapers are anyway, so I suppose if you start off by claiming that already, that you can't really get in trouble for publishing it then. Alright, so we do have an infection, and that could have been from anything. It could have been from the water. Of course, I got hurt. Alright, and I can't even... No, I've got rags still. Combine the rags. Yeah, see, using dirty rags, you will get infections, so it's really not good to use them. You want clean rags. What's nice here is I can go to Marsh and craft. Not enough moves left to craft. And turn. Unable to move well in these conditions, making activity difficult. Well, it's just dark, I suppose. Alright, we're about done with this episode. I'm just gonna... It's actually been a little bit late. So the laptop battery is empty, which has no power, which is, I guess, good to know. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this out of here. I'm gonna put this in here, and does my water tester have power? It doesn't. Well, here, I can put my batteries in it. Yeah, but they're empty too. Okay, so I can't use the water tester. That's unfortunate. I just gotta hope I get the right water. Alright, so this is episode 1. This was episode 1 of Neo Scav. We're going to start off with episode 2 shortly, but alright, things are not going so great for Mr. Philip Kindred. He looks like he has a mullet, which is not necessarily good. Can I? Oh yeah, there's a mod. I think I can take the hood on and off. Anyway, well, let's... I didn't know that was part of it. I thought it said Dogman, not Dogeman. Let's get rid of this. We're just going to get rid of the thing. So you can store stuff in there, but not while it's under the coat. So, and yeah, we're going to call it for now, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Neo Scavenger. Let's hopefully not die too soon, but I have a feeling a new character is going to be started before too long. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you in the next video.